time of year again. How we all doing today? All right, that was mediocre. I hope we do better as the show goes on. And I don't know if you can tell from the way my little entrance has gone so far, but I have been hitting that special eggnog extra hard to get in the spirit of the season today. Are you all excited for a festive tale full of Yuletide cheer? Very good. This story right here, this is a personal favorite of mine. It is a classic Christmas tale of good and evil. That's right, it features lots of greed, a hand-carved mahogany four-poster bed, just and ghosts. No, stop that. I don't like it. This is a Christmas story, not Oogie Boogie Bash. You people need to calm down. All right, but to tell this story right, I do have to do one thing: a costume change. I'm gonna go ahead and just put, wow, cheering for a costume change. Good for you, easy to please over here. All right, to tell this story right, we are going to travel back in time to jolly old England. Right, for a dignified holiday tale written by Sir Charles Xavier Dickens. This story is titled A Christmas Carol Pool. I'm gonna need all of you to get on top of those applause cues, or this is gonna be a long show, people. All right, you're all very lucky though, because this is a very good Christmas story. It's one of those where you always leave feeling so happy and joyful and just glad that it's that season. So I'm really excited to read this story right from the beginning so that we can all share in that joy. Marley was dead. Oh, that is a dark start for a Christmas story. I don't know if the Disneyland Resort registered trademark approved that. Let's see, Marley was dead. Dead as a doornail. He was indeed very dead. There's a theme here. Oh, here we go. This is much better. I like this part. The meanest man in all of London town was a vile, ugly, hairy, smelly, prickly, miserly old brute by the name of Loganezer Scrooge. Old Scroogey was a real curmudgeon who hated the holidays and always walked around saying, "Bah humbug, bub." It's the best impression you're gonna get, sorry. He had a wonderful employee though, who was witty and charming and very, very funny, although for some a bit of an acquired taste. His name was Wade Cratchit Poole. Thank you. Poor Wade just wanted to take a single day off and spend time with his family for the holidays. But mean old Loganezer kept saying, "Shut up, get back to work and count me money, bub." That's right, he was very mean and mildly Australian apparently. But because he was such a bad dude, he was visited during the night by his dead partner, who was a dead man, or should I say an X-Man. Don't boo me, they don't get any better. He told him that he was going to be visited during the night by 3 ghosts to teach him the true meaning of Christmas. Old Loganezer slept uneasy that night, like when you have one too many chimichangas right before going to bed. As he laid his head down, there was a bright flash outside of his window. He runs over and rips open the curtains to find Johnny Storm, all flamey and bright. Yeah, and it wasn't even the good one that speaks in all the vulgarities and reminds you of Captain America. Yeah, it was the new one. But basically, he took Loganezer and showed him his sad, poorly rated X-Men origins. Yeah, you know it. Then the second ghost shows up. It's a huge child-minded figure, larger than a normal man should be, made completely out of metal. With an obnoxious Russian accent, he says, "Loganezer, gaze upon the Cratchit Poole family and see your shame." He takes Loganezer by his little wingy thingies and shows him a beautiful family living in a small studio apartment right off of Pico and Crenshaw. Blind Al, Dog Pool, and little tiny Peter Pool, who's obviously very ill and leaning on a too small crutch. They can hardly get by on the meager salary that Wade's boss gives them. Old Loganeser finally feels a real emotion as a single tear streams down his chiseled jawline into those luxurious mutton chops. It's just like when you watch the climax to that perfect rom-com, The Proposal. Then Nolasco shows up, the Ghost of Christmas Days of Future Past, and the timelines get all convoluted, and I'm not going to go into the details because the opening scene will give all of you nightmares, and we almost destroyed an entire franchise with that movie. But basically, all of the ghosts together teach Loganeser that you need to keep the spirit of Christmas in your heart all year round. Always think of those less fortunate than you. And overall, just don't be such a jerk all the time. Loganeser spends the money to get tiny little Peter Pool healed up, and they become pals. And then Loganeser is true to his word and becomes a better man. And at the very climax of the story, little tiny Peter Pool, all healed up, skips his way merrily over to Loganeser, grips him by his very muscular inner thigh muscles. Sorry. And then says, directly into this camera, that's right, I hope you have TikTok ready. You do, it's on. Hi, TikTok in the world. I hope you're a better audience than this one. Oh God! Have thunder bless us, everyone! And they all live happily ever after! Thank you. You're welcome. And you know why they lived happily ever after? Because this story has been redone and merchandised so many times over the years. It's what we in the biz like to refer to as easy money. Children, you want to know the real meaning of Christmas? Positive profit margins. That's right. Thank you all so much for joining me for this holiday special. Thank you. I know I can't hear the cheering in TikTok, but I'm sure it's there. Before I let you all go, I'm going to leave you with one more thing. I better not find any of you on the naughty list this year. Yeah, because if I do, I will personally come into your home and shove a fist full of coal right down your stocking. Happy holidays, everybody. Onward till Cougar, we ride. I love you all so much, TikTok. Bye, everybody.